Hey there, Posse. Today we're going to look at the correlation between a wine's color and its flavor. This one's going to be short and sweet. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Hey there, Posse. I'm Pierre, and welcome to Asti Wine Consultants. Now, in this particular episode, you'll learn about the correlation between a wine's color and its flavor. Now, while there's a general correlation between the color of a wine and its potential flavor profile, it's a good idea to understand that the relationship is not absolute, and there are plenty of exceptions. Now, when it comes to color, the first thing we'll look at is the hue. This is the actual color. Then we'll look at the intensity. That's the depth of the color. Now, hue gives us an idea of both the flavor and the age, while the intensity tells us about the body and the style. Now, all that said, here's the general correlation between wine color and flavor. Now, when it comes to white wines, the hue or the colors are on a sliding scale. Almost clear to light yellow, to straw yellow, to lemon. Also, you go to yellow gold, to gold, and then on to almost amber. The lighter shades, like the pale yellow, the yellowish greenish hues often indicate lighter, crisper, and more delicate white wines. These may have flavors of green apples, pears, citrus, green melon, cut grass, and some floral notes. Now, deeper shades such as golden or amber often suggest more complex, fuller body white wines. These can exhibit flavors like ripe stone fruits, tropical fruits, honey, and nuts. Now, when it comes to the red wines, here again, we're on a sliding scale or a continuum. From pale ruby to purple to ruby to garnet to deep purple, all the way to like a brick, all the way down to tawny. The lighter the red wine, like a Pinot Noir, can appear pale and translucent. They're typically associated with red fruit flavors like cherry, strawberries, and cranberries, with maybe some subtle herbal and earthy notes. Medium to dark wines like Merlot and Cabernet are deeper in color and are often linked to richer ripe fruit flavors such as blackberries, plums, and dark cherries. These wines may also have earthy, spicy, and oaky characteristics. The purple or inky red, highly concentrated dark red wines may exhibit intense fruit flavors like blackberries, currants, and black plums, along with more pronounced tannins and complexity. As these wines get more to the bricky red and tawny, this is an indication that the wine is getting some age on them, and they'll become more subtle and softer, rounder. The more maroon and purple the red wine, the more full-bodied and rich it is. But the reality is the nuance of color are so subjective that you really don't get full agreement on what the actual color might be. Now, it's also important to note that the grape varietal, the winemaking process, and the aging conditions can all significantly impact the flavor profile of wine, irrespective of its color. Factors such as terroir, winemaking techniques, and the aging process, whether in stainless steel or oak or other materials, have a profound influence on the flavors and aromas of a wine. So, does the color of a wine tell us anything about its flavor? Sure. On a really basic level it does, but considering all the other variables at play, color really tells us such a small fraction of all that we could know by trying or tasting it. Isn't that more fun anyway? Hey Posse, thanks so much for investing the time to watch this video. I trust it was helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And please consider hitting subscribe. Oh, and be sure to check out these other videos. Until next time, cheers.